Have you ever not felt comfortable in your own skin? If yes, raise your hands. We all have done the same at some part of our life.
6 years back, I shifted to Baroda. I went for some grocery shopping at a hypermarket. My hand hit a bottle of tomato sauce and the glass bottle broke. I turned and saw a sales guy standing.
I told him, sorry uncle, it happened by mistake. He told, okay, no problem, go. I had just addressed a person almost 10 years younger to me as uncle, and he didn't feel offended. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bahroos. I am 41 years old and I stand 4 feet 6 inches tall. Born in Calcutta, my childhood was a bed of roses, pink frocks, Barbie dolls, what not I had. I was my grandmother's pet. I was in class 7 when my parents got worried. I was not growing. There were no signs of puberty. Doctors were consulted and a series of tests revealed Turner syndrome. Now this is a rare chromosomal disorder where a chromosome X in a female is either missing or non-functional. This can affect her physical growth. I was explained, Pinky, study well. Pinky, learn to be independent. Pinky, you may not get married. How did I take it? I could not understand the graveness of the situation and life moved on. I was in class 9A doing my class work when my teacher called me. Pinky, go and call Radha Didi from class 9B. Yes ma'am. But wait, did I hear correct? I was in 9A and Radha in 9B. So technically we were in the same class, only sections different. I could not understand why I should call her Didi, except that she was tall and healthy and I short and skinny. Nevertheless, I did what I was told. But to my surprise, even Radha didn't mind me calling her Didi. I concluded she had a weak memory. She had forgotten that in standard 8, not only were we in the same class, but in the same section. This incident and many similar incidents led me to depression. I didn't want to eat, I didn't want to meet anyone. My family explained me, but all their love fell on my deaf ears. One night, my sister came and told me, Pinky, what is wrong with you? Can't you see how much we love you? Can't you see if you're hurting yourself, you're hurting us all the more? Is our love not enough for you? I realized my mistake. I saw the unseen. I was actually focusing on what I don't have. Whereas my focus should have been on what I have. That is my family's love and support. I started seeing everything positively and gradually it became a habit. Let's take an example of my height. I cannot keep my clothes in the top shelf of the wardrobe. But will my clothes be less neat and tidy in the lower or the middle shelf? I buy clothes from the children's section, so even the price is less. In all the group pictures, you'll always find me standing in the front row. Not only that, let me tell you a secret. Whenever I travel by flight, I buy economy class ticket, but I always have the experience of traveling business class. Wondering how? Well, it is because of the extra leg room space I get. I hope you're not jealous of my height now. So be comfortable in your own skin. You'll be surprised to know that now if I tell you to write 5 good things about your best friend and 5 good things about yourself, you'll be able to write easily about your best friend but not about yourself. So know your strength. Now when I was surrounded by the aura of positivity, I got a job in Dubai in a travel agency. My job was simple. Make bills, file the papers, take out photocopies. It was my 3rd day of my job when my handsome, cute manager came and threw a red plastic file on my desk. I had made a mistake. And if that mistake would not have been caught, the company would have received a debit note from the airline. I again saw the unseen that my seemingly petty job was important too. I started loving my job and took interest in it. My manager noticed that and gave me an entry into sales. With the help of my colleagues, I learned everything step by step. After that, there was no looking back. I was called the tech guru because I knew all the rules and all the entries by heart. I had become a workaholic. But did I love my work? Yes, I did, because it kept me mentally busy. So I was under the intoxication of name, fame and money, and in the 12th year with this company when my bones started paining. Again, doctors were consulted and it was told I have osteoporosis, which is a brittle bone disease. My bones are prone to fractures. I have to be careful. I should not fall. I should not hurt myself. I was given an ultimatum. Pinky, either leave the office chair or welcome a wheelchair. I left the office chair. But this time I was not depressed. I asked myself a question. जो हो गया सो हो गया, अब आगे क्या? What next? I understood I cannot do a full-time job. No problem, I'll work part-time. I shifted to Baroda and started working as a teacher. Now this is where I got something I never got in my corporate life. The very much required me time. I realized I love writing. I started writing poems and they were very well appreciated. I got time to reflect upon my life till then. So that is when I realized that maybe if I would have known that osteoporosis or heart problems can be a side effects of having Turner syndrome, I could have taken better care of myself. I searched Google, Turner Syndrome Support Society in India. I found none, but many in UK and US. I understood there is lack of awareness in India about this health condition. I made this my goal. I am going to create awareness for my fellow Turner girls. But how do I do it? I first myself had to have some knowledge about it. I again took help of Google, read many articles and came across something interesting which I would like to share with you all. According to a research, only 1%, approximately only 1% of the female fetus which has Turner syndrome lead to live birth. Rest are either stillborn or lead to miscarriage. So how lucky I am, I got an opportunity to see this beautiful world. After that, now came that how do I create awareness? I decided I'm going to speak about it. That means I had to work upon my communication, speaking and leadership skills. For that, I became a member of Toastmasters International. My fellow Toastmasters encouraged me. I got opportunities to give speeches, to participate in contests, to take up leadership roles, to host events ranging from audience member 30 plus to 800 plus. I understood words have power. Now one day I was scrolling through my Facebook and saw an ad, Bigfoot Publications accepting manuscripts for the year 2018. I decided this can be another step taken towards my goal. I made a manuscript and in October 2018, my book, Finding the Chromosome X, was published. It is my way of telling everyone that life is beautiful no matter what. It is my way of sharing my mistakes and telling how I came out of depression. But did I stop there? No. I started giving motivational talks at colleges, at corporates. I contacted the Turner Syndrome Support Society in UK and US to understand how they had started the initiative there. They referred my name to a Harvard University student who is doing research on the same. She also feels the same, that something has to be done in India. And in January next year, we are coming together and hosting a conference, one in Delhi and one in Bangalore. On 28th Feb, I celebrated Wear Purple Day. Now, purple is the color which represents Turner syndrome. You'll be glad to know that not only females, but also many males send me their pictures wearing purple t-shirt and shirt that day. And all the participants were telling others that why they were wearing purple that day. I want to host a Turner's Got Talent show. Until last year, from knowing none in India with this condition to now knowing 3 tells me that I am on the right path. So my friends, have a goal in life and let it be a practical one. Now just imagine if my goal was to become Miss India, Miss Universe, Miss World. How much ever I would have tried, I would have failed miserably. So first step, have a practical goal. Second step, overcome your fear. My fear was, log kya kahenge? What will people say? Will they misunderstand my condition as a disease? Even few weeks back, my dad got a call. Why is Pinky telling about her condition to the whole world? My parents just told me one thing. Pinky, you are doing nothing wrong. This reminds me of a Bollywood song from the movie Amar Prem. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातों को कहीं बीत न जाए रहना. I believe that if anyone sees or does anything ill, it is not out of intention. It is done out of ignorance. So forgive and move ahead. So after you have overcome your fear, next step is to have a plan. Suppose that from here you want to go to airport. There will be many routes available. You have to select the one which is best for you. I decided I would like to give volume to my voice. That is, speak about it at any platform, through any medium, and grab any opportunity given. After that, it's time to take action. खाने से भरी हुई प्लेट आपके सामने रखी हो, फिर भी खाने के लिए हाथ तो भराना पड़ेगा ना. So put in your best effort, give your best shot. God helps them who help themselves. I tried, and windows of opportunity opened for me. I keep myself mentally busy. I'm always excited about something. There's always something for me to look forward to. If there's nothing such, I make sure to create one. I would like to share a poem written by me, just a few lines. आपको क्या लगता है? आईना सच बोलता है, झूठ नहीं. मैं तो कहूँ कि वो वही बोलता है जो आप सुनना चाहो. फिर चाहे वो सच हो या झूठ, उससे कोई फर्क पड़ता ही नहीं. अपनी मंजिल की तरफ एक कदम बढ़ा के तो देखो, रास्ते अपने आप बन जाएंगे. एक बार खुद पे भरोसा करके तो देखो, देवदूत आपके पास भी जरूर आएंगे. खुद से प्यार करना शुरू तो करो, बिगड़े हालात भी संभल जाएंगे. हाँ, बिगड़े हालात भी संभल जाएंगे. This is Pinky Bahroos, 41 years old, standing 4 feet 6 inches tall, signing off. Love you all. God bless.